is a novel by Catherine Stockett. She is an American author. She was born in 1969 in Jackson, Mississippi, and she studied in Alabama University, and she moved to New York and worked for a magazine. The Help was her first book, but it was rejected for 60 times in 5 years. Maybe, I guess, because it was her first book, and maybe it's because it's about racial discrimination. Let's talk about this later in class. But The Help was very successful. Became a bestseller. The famous movie company DreamWorks bought the screenwrites, made this novel into a movie, and it was released in 2011. Also, the movie got a great success, topped the box office on its opening day, continued for 25 days, which is remarkable and amazing. It is a story about African American maids working in white households. The book is set in Jackson, Mississippi, where Catherine Stockett was born. And just before the Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964. There was a civil rights movement from 1865 to 1968 for almost about 100 years. Its goal was to end racial segregation and discrimination against African American.
I have a dream.
As racial discrimination was a big, serious social problem in the US for a long time, so the struggle to get the fair human rights of African American was quite a long journey. We'll talk about this further in class. There are three main characters in this novel. First, Skeeter. She is the daughter of a rich white family. Her mother wants her to get married like her friends, but Skeeter wants to be a journalist. It is beyond what was expected of a southern white woman in 1960s. Second, Aileen. She is an African American maid. She raises white families' children, but only to see them grow up and leave. Last, Minnie, Aileen's friend, and also works as a maid. Three women work together and write a book, The Help, to tell the stories about African American. So the plot of the book, The Help, is to write a book, The Help. You get it? This was the introduction to the book, The Help, and we finished page 100. Here are some questions for you guys. What are two meanings of The Help? Title, The Help has two meanings. What kinds of discriminations can you find in page 100 in this video clip? If you find one, that's good. If you find two kinds, excellent. Let's talk about them